Hey, all my short-term rental property owners. When was the last time that you did a really deep dive on your property and how it presents in the market? Hey everyone, it's Danielle Taylor with Keller Williams Realty here on the beautiful Outer Banks. And today I wanted to talk a little bit about doing a deep dive and remaining engaged in our rental properties, our short-term rental properties. So in the summer of 2024 that's just passed, we're really seeing things returning to pre-COVID occupancy levels. And what I mean by that is before COVID came and gave people flexibility and we ended up with a very extended rental market here, before all of that, we were very heavily concentrated between Memorial Day and Labor Day with some shoulder season rentals in the spring and in the fall. So that's how we typically were, and that's what we saw ourselves returning to this past summer for the first time since COVID hit. So I think it's a really great time for us all to be reminded about how we can make sure that our short-term rental property presents in the best possible light. So I'm going to give you 5 things that you could consider doing right now that would help you make sure and set yourself up for success. So here we go. The first thing, go online and search your beach house. See how easy it is to find. See if it comes up in the search at all. You really want to make sure with more inventory out there of short-term rentals, you want to make sure that people are finding yours. So that's the first one. Search for your beach house and see what comes up. The second thing is review all of your photos. So make sure you go through them really carefully. Have you updated things? Have you done even major or minor renovations? Even just changing out bedding and rephotographing that can make a huge difference. You want to make sure that all of your hard work and attention to detail at your rental home is accurately captured in all of the photographs and presentation that you give to the guests. Just remember that your guests are searching online and they're buying with their eyes. They're buying what looks best to them. So you want to give yourself the upper hand on that against your competitors. The third thing that you should do is review your rates with your property management company. You want to really understand if you've priced yourself too low or too high. You don't want to leave money on the table, but you also don't want to sacrifice occupancy. So what you want to do is talk to your property manager, really make sure you're dialed in, and don't be afraid to just go on and do your own searches and see what similar homes in your area are renting for. Maybe you'll see some opportunity first and be able to take it to your property manager. Okay, so that's number 3. Number 4 is take this opportunity to fully review your property management agreement. I know we all get in a situation where we just blindly sign things and we're not 100% sure what we're doing with it or what's exactly in it, and that's a no-no. So make sure that you understand what's in your property management agreement. Check for certain clauses. Check for auto renew so that you understand if your agreement auto renews every year. Check and see what your cancellation policies are in case you ever decided to sell or change rental companies. You need to understand what that means. Knowing your terms and understanding them means that you can have open dialogue with your property manager. Okay, so that's number 4. And the last one I'm going to say is a marketing review. So talk to your property management company about how they're marketing your home. Are you happy with how it is? Is there anything that you can step up? I have a lot of owners that will send me their properties and I'll promote them out through my social media. They'll also promote them themselves on their own social media to try to encourage people they know or friends of friends to rent their cottage. So make sure that you're looking at how it's being marketed and that you don't see any opportunity for improvement or a way to boost your presence. So basically all of this is just to say that staying on top of things and being an engaged property owner is really the best possible way to drive what you want out of your rental property and work as closely as possible with your property management. Hope you have a great day. As always, subscribe if you want more like this, and we'll see you soon.